Scott Dixon, champion of the entire open-wheel universe in America, Indy, the IRL. What are you doing here at the sports car race?
Sports car race? What are you talking about, man? We got an Indy Car race coming on up here. What are you talking about?
Oh, that's right. This is a media thing for it's the drifters and sports cars and everything, but you're out here promoting the Long Beach Grand Prix.
You've offended me now, man. Come on, what's up with that? We're here for IndyCar. This is what the Long Beach Grand Prix is for. So, no, definitely looking forward to it. I haven't been here since 2002 to race, so it's been a long time for me to come back here. We moved to the IndyCar Series in 2003, but it's a great place to be. It's good to be back at the Long Beach City and a race that has a lot of history. It's 35th year, so I'm looking forward to it, man.
When you come to Long Beach, you have a favorite restaurant, a place you like to go to?
Hooters. Right up the corner here is actually they have a really good chicken salad there, so I kind of like that and have a pretty good beer. But no,
it's like the guy that reads Playboy for the articles, huh?
Well, yeah, come on. But no, it's there's many great restaurants here. I think what's the Rock, the one on the corner there with the
Rock Bottom.
Yeah, Rock Bottom. I've been there before, and there's a lot of great restaurants here. I think there's a good Italian actually on that street up there as well. So I'm looking forward to getting some good food while I'm here.
No secret exclusive places that only drivers can go to with a special knock?
I'm out of that loop, man. So
come on. You're the champion of all American racing. Come on, Scott.
I told you I haven't been here for about six years. So I need to probably hook up with some of the Champ Car guys that have been here for the last few years and get some tips and see where the places to hang out with. But it's got to be family friendly because I got to take my wife too. So of course.
All right. Tell me, Scott Dixon, what's the place you go to for a good burger anywhere in the country? You travel all around the country. Give me that one spot where you get a good burger.
I'd say I'd have to put my favorites in the West Coast and In-N-Out. They're a very good burger, and unfortunately we get to do a lot of Midwest races where we don't get the chance to have that. So I'd have to say In-N-Out's a top pick there.
Is that you gonna find time to stop there when you come back for the race?
I'm waiting to get done with this interview, and I'm actually going to pop right out there and get myself an In-N-Out burger.
That's pretty good. Scott Dixon, all right, tell me about the race. Let's get to a little bit of racing in this thing. No, wait a minute. Let's go to the drifting. You just talked about drifting. You think you'd like to do something like that? Maybe get with Reese, a fellow New Zealander?
Yeah, I'd like to go out with Millen there and check it out. It's something that a lot of our races, especially the street course races that we go to, they have those cars there, and it looks pretty cool, man. I've watched a little bit on TV, and I want to go on the passenger seat and see how it's done. I don't know how good I would be at doing it. I'd probably hit the wall. I think you got to have some really good sliding techniques, and we don't really do that in IndyCar.
But you do a little bit of that, don't you? Don't you get it a little sideways when you come out of the turn, that 1 mile an hour too fast?
You do, but nothing in the levels they do, man. They're smoking tires the whole time around the track and sideways constantly, and it's totally different from what we do. And I think it's probably more like rally driving. I'm not really sure.
You ever done the rally driving? That's big in New Zealand, where you come from.
It is, and I actually competed in a celebrity race in New Zealand for when they had the World Rally Championship down there, the WRC, and I think I lasted about 4 corners and then I crashed into the wall, and they didn't let me drive it again. So that wasn't a good experience. That was about 12 years ago, but that was the last time I drove a rally car.
So Scott Dixon, finally, there was a time a few years ago when you were really interested in getting into Formula One. You went and tested some cars and did all of that. Do you think that what's happened to Formula One since then, the rules and the regulations and all of the craziness that's going on there now, do you think that Scott Dixon would fit into that environment right now? Because you'd be right at the top of the line right now.
I would love to. I think Formula One is still the pinnacle of racing. I think they've made some great changes recently with, look at some of the other teams that are now winning races and other drivers. I think in the next couple of years when they're talking about these budget cuts, it doesn't make the racing as political as what it is now. So, I'm 28, man. I'm starting to get a bit old for that stuff, and I'd love to have...
Wait. Dude, I got sweaters older than you, and you're going to tell me 28 is too old for anything?
No, I would still love to do it. But, I know having to relearn those circuits and things like that, that makes it tough. And I hope it would come true, but it's not really what I'm focusing on at the moment.
Is that a driver's ego maybe for Scott Dixon to want to go do it? Would you be interested enough in doing it to ride around at the back of the pack? Because you're winning championships now here in the United States.
That's a tough deal. I'm not really into races to just be a field filler and compete, you know. But that's what I was getting back to, you know, with the changes that are made. It's made a lot of teams and drivers that have still got the talent that can actually race out front at the moment. And, you know, I think that is the home of egos over there, which might be cool to go try that out for a little bit, but we'll see what happens.
Scott Dixon, thanks, partner.
Thank you.